You'll see that there are a lot of theme settings here, from colors and typography to animations and buttons. But we'll just take a quick look at a few of the most important ones so that you know where to find them. In colors, you can modify all the settings that make up the color schemes. As an example, we know we used scheme 4 for this section. If you open up that scheme, you'll get access to all of the color codes. And if you modify the colors that make up this scheme in the scheme settings, it will make the changes anywhere on your site where the scheme is applied. Change this background color here, for example, and you'll see the changes take effect. I'll undo that change and then go back to collapse the colors. The rest of these settings work similarly, so you can make similar changes in typography to change the body, subheading, heading, and accent fonts. I'll scroll up to the top of the page and we know this is a heading. If I change this text here, that's going to take effect, but I'll cancel for now. And then we can expand the buttons section. And if we decrease the corner radius, that will square this button off a little bit more. So anytime you need to make changes to visual elements broadly, or anything that you suspect might be tied to your theme, make sure to come and check out the theme settings. And if you do start making major changes within theme settings, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on how everything looks on a phone. Before we move on to creating your products, I'll save, and then I'll switch to the mobile view again in the top right. Here you can scan your homepage to make sure that any changes that you make to colors, headings, and buttons all still look good.